Hey go friends, welcome back to part 2 of my very giant ColourPop order because I cannot help myself. I ordered 2 of the 12 pan palettes that I had been eyeing up. I really wanted this Troublemaker palette. Oh, this is such like my vibe. We'll start with this, and then I did order the full Twilight collection. If you watched part 1, you saw me go through the full collection of the Haunted Mansion re-release. This one I wanted so bad. Look at all these like smoky colors. This is all like perfectly my vibe. Just these cool toned colors. There's a couple warm tones in here, but not much, which I love. Here's the swatches. I didn't, just ignore the staining on my skin. I didn't swatch all of the mattes. I just swatched one, the black. But you can see the black has like some sparkle to it. What is it? Like a red sparkle. The rest of these are like shimmers slash foils. Next up, I purchased the Cloud 9 palette. This was again not part of any collection. Here's your first impressions. Look at how pretty this is. All right, so here are the shimmers from here down from the Cloud 9 collection. You can again see there's a black with a shimmer, and it's probably really hard to tell, but this is black with a red shimmer. This is black with a purple, like blue shimmer or glitter. So pretty. Anyway, here is the Ultra Matte Lip that I purchased outside of the collection. I think it was just like in like a suggested. This is in the shade Panther. Oh, it's so pretty. And then I got a Super Shock Shadow in the shade Bay. This kind of looks like one of the ones from the Haunted Mansion collection. Yeah, okay. They're similar, but not close. Or exact, I mean. Yeah, it looks totally different on the skin. And then I got this Jelly Much in Emo Inside in like a purple sparkle. And I'm a little concerned about these because on the ColourPop subreddit, a lot of people said that their Jelly Muches come like pre-dried out, so I'm a little worried. And there's not much in there, but there's a lot on the lid, so I don't know that I would purchase another jelly one again. This does seem very dried out. Oh no, it's not dried out. It just has a weird texture. It is very pretty, I will give it that. But I have a feeling that it is going to dry out very quickly. It is absolutely gorgeous though. So I don't know. I may take that back. I may just get it anyway and just add whatever to it. Let me actually look in the ingredients because you may just be able to revive it. All right, so this is very tiny print, but the first ingredient is water. So if it dries out, you could probably just revive it with some more water. All right, next up, got the Twilight eyeshadow palette that came in the Twilight collection. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Twilight. I don't mind it. I am not crazy. Like, I'm not a twihard or whatever they call themselves. So this doesn't really do anything for me as far as like a fandom girly. Twilight's not my thing. But, oh my god. You know, I should have paid more attention to this on the website, but that is fucking hilarious. What does that say? So the lion fell in love with the lamb. Well, regardless, I really like the colors. These are very much my vibe. So that is why I bought the palette. I'm laughing hysterically that their shiny, glittery silver is named Edward. Because I do know that one scene where he's like, this is what vampires look like, or whatever it is. And he's like glittery in the sun. Okay, Stephanie Meyer. You weird. But I'm not anyone to yuck anyone's yum, so if you really like glittery, sparkly vampires, that's all you, babe. That's all you. However, I am very much enjoying this palette, especially, yet again, another glitter black. I mean, these are really pretty. Like they work really well. They're nice, smoky, cool tones. I'll put up with the corny quote on the inside. I get it. I know Twilight fans are feral. ColourPop has probably sold a lot of these just because of the branding. But anyway, let's continue on. So the collection came with 3 graphic ink liners. And this was, I think, really what, other than the colors in the palette, these graphic ink liners, Coven, Forever, and Vampire, I think between these and like 3 more things that I'm going to show you, I was like, I'm just going to get the whole collection because it was a lot cheaper than buying everything individually. So this one is Coven, and it says, they kind of keep to themselves. I know what you are. Say it out loud. Vampire. He's totally gorgeous, obviously. This is the funniest freaking... This is so funny. This is funny because I don't really like... I'm not really like a big Twilight person, so this is hilarious to me. Alright, so this is black. You know, I'm gonna let this dry and I'll show you. You can see I have glitter flaking everywhere. I'm sorry about that. So Coven is like black with like purpley glitter or like green glitter, I think. Can you see that? It's really pretty. I'm gonna let it dry down though. These are freaking hilarious. This is like making me laugh. Okay, this has got the same writing on this one too. This one's Shade Forever. Endless fun. Endless fun. Making fun of Twilight. Robert Pattinson has to be one of my most favorite people on the planet. Like, the fact that he and Kristen Stewart hated making this movie. This one's Shade Vampire. It's so funny. Like, it's so palpable in the movie that they both hated being there. It just makes me laugh so much. Okay. So this red one is Vampire. And then the greenish one was Forever. And then this one's like blackish was Coven. They're really pretty. And then they have 2 Super Shock highlighters in this collection, Meadow and Vampire Skin, and I'm already cackling because I think, weren't they in a meadow in that scene? So these look very similar. I mean, they're both referencing the same scene. Okay, so these are like very, very similar. Vampire Skin and Meadow. And like, it's even hard to like see it with my ring light. I'm sure they're gonna be much different on my skin. Yeah, they're hella different on my skin. They just look very, very similar in the pan. So this top one is Meadow, and you can guess which one is Vampire Skin. This is the skin of a killer, Bella. I'm sorry. I know a bunch of people really like this movie, but it absolutely brings me to tears. Okay. And then they had 3 lip oils, which I don't even know what this is. What is this? Is that like, oh, okay, well, it must be the Cullen clan crest or whatever. So there's Team Jacob, Bells, and Team Edward for the lip oils. So this one is Team Edward. Now you can see why me as like a goth girly would love this color, but it shames me to no end that it has to say Team Edward on it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother swatching the other 2 because you can't see really just like a little bit. I'm not gonna bother swatching the other 2, but I'll show you. This is Team Edward. Oh my god. The fact that they have like the Twilight like name on it. I don't want to bring that out in public. This one is Bells. This one I probably would have gotten if it wasn't part of the collection. What the hell? I'll just swatch it. Actually, Take it back. I think that would look good on my lips. Actually, you know what? My lips are a little... Oh. Do not like this applicator. Very... See that? Very flimsy. I can't quite place what it smells like. Cranberries? Not cherries, but some kind of berry. Doesn't really have much of a color. It's very sheer. That's lip oils or... And this is Team Jacob. Again, you can see why I would be attracted to something like this. Also, this video is so long. Now see, this one's like a nice gray. I think that blue lip oil would look good for like cooling down some tones, and this is like a nice like gray. It was a little gritty though. Last in the Twilight collection is this shimmering dry body oil in the shade Like Diamonds, which again, hilarious. If anyone ever, anywhere sees this, and you know me in real life, no you didn't. Oh god, okay, that is very runny. They're not kidding. They say body oil. Ooh, it smells really good. Oh, okay. See, but now I'm gonna be ashamed to wear this in public, and people will be like, wow, you smell good and you look so sparkly, what is that from? And I'm gonna have to be like, the ColourPop Twilight collection. I don't want to admit that. I don't want to admit that in public. It is very nice though. It's so hard to see on my light skin. I promise you can see it in person. You just can't see it with the ring light because of the like shininess of the oil is reflecting more than the sparkle. I imagine once it soaks into my skin, the sparkle will be more obvious, but the scent is like, I don't know, does it say what it's scented with? Okay, it doesn't say what it's scented with, and I'm having trouble placing it. It's like coconut vanilla. I'm gonna go with that. It is really nice smell. And I really wish you could see it, but the light, it does add like, of course I have a big tattoo, you can't really tell. It does add a nice shimmer. We'll just leave it at that. But that's it for my huge ColourPop haul. I hope you guys will join me in the next haul where I get all of my mystery palettes. I literally ordered so many. I think I ordered too many. I ordered way too many. I kind of want as many individual, like, of the different palettes as possible, so I ordered, you'll see, it's a lot. Thank God for payment plans. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!